you say?
I love you, Miss Hannigan.
Rotten orphan.
I'm not an orphan. My mother and father left you out saying they loved me, and they were coming back for me.
Yeah? Well, that was 1922. This is 1933. You in here, get up. Come on, get up. And you put them things away. Go on. Shenanigans, you're gonna scrub this floor and strip them beds for the laundryman. I know! And you're gonna get down on those knobby little knees and you're gonna scrub this junk until it shines like the top of the Chrysler building. Get to work.
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now! Why any kid would want to be an orphan, I'll never know.
It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. We get rich. We get rich. It's a hard knock life. Kind of folks to sleep. So it's a hard knock road we have. It's a hard knock life.
Good morning, children.
Good morning, Miss Hannigan.
Well,
I love you, Miss Hannigan. I love you, Miss Hannigan. I love you, Miss Hannigan. Love you, Miss Hannigan. I 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 love you, Miss Hannigan.
you, what are you doing in there?
Nothing.
Hey, get her out of there. Go on, get her out. And you, your days are numbered. All right. Breakfast. No, you don't get hot mush this morning. work straight through to midnight when you get to your sewing machines. All right?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
Now line up.
Laundry! Laundry man!
Morning.
Morning, kids. Clean sheets once a month, whether you need them or not. Hey, Aggie. How's the prettiest gal south of 14th Street?
How bundles. Still full of that same old malarkey, huh?
Oh, Aggie, how come I never can get the first base with you?
Because I'm saving it for my wedding night. Now get out of here with that dirty laundry.
Okay. So long, gorgeous, and, Merry Christmas.
And a Happy New Year to you. Oh, come on. You call this place clean, Annie? This place is a pigsty. Annie? Annie? Where is that Annie? Huh?
Annie ain't here.
What do you mean? Annie ain't here.
She just went with Mr. Bundle in the laundry bag.
Bundles! Police!
Lucky and she's out. They're free. Then she finds her back like that. Mom and Dad right on the bed. Lucky that she got away. Got diamond champagne. Gonna get our faces slapped. Gonna get our knuckles wrapped. It's a hard knock life. 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 Come on, Squirt.
Apples! Apples! 2 for a nickel! Apples!
Excuse me, sir. But could you donate apples to the orphans' picnic?
Sure, kid, why not? Nobody's buying them anyway.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Say, kid, when is the orphan's picnic?
As soon as I take mine.
Got this one back down the alley. Hey, there's supposed to be a whole bunch of them on the wall over there. Come on, Charlie.
Hey, there's one they didn't get. Come here, boy. Come here. Oh, poor boy. Did they hurt you? They're after you, ain't they? They're after me, too. I ain't gonna let them get you. Or me. I'll take care of you. And everything will be fine. Both of us. Not today. Well, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that. Oh, they'll be sorry. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and sorrow. Till there's none. I'm stuck with the day that's gray and lonely. I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow. Say you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Hey, you, little girl,
Yes, officer.
that dog there. Ain't I seen him running around the neighborhood? Ain't he a stray?
Stray? Oh, no, officer. He's my dog.
Your dog, eh? So what's his name?
His name is, Sandy. That's it, Sandy. I call him Sandy because of his nice sandy color.
answer to his name.
Answer. Mean. Can I call him?
Right. When you call him by his name, Sandy.
Sometimes he just doesn't want to answer.
Call him.
Okay. Come here, Sandy. Come here, boy. Come here, Sandy. Come on. Come on. Yes. Good, Sandy. Good old Sandy.
Well, maybe he is your dog. But the next time you take him out, I want to see him on a leash and with a license. Or else he goes to the pound and I'll put him to sleep. Now, you understand?
Yes, officer. I understand. On a leash and with a license.
Now, get along home with you before you catch your death of cold in this weather.
I don't mind the weather. When I'm stuck with the day, and lonely, I'm sticking my chin and say,
Hey, I need some more wood for the penthouse.
give me a hit.
Sure thing, beautiful.
Hey, look at this. We made Colliers again.
What's that?
In Hoover they trusted, and now they're busted by Westbrook Kegler. Thousands of once affluent Americans are today living in makeshift towns called Hoovervilles. Hey, how'd it go today, Al?
7 million people in this town, and you can't sell one lousy apple.
And in New York City alone, there are more than a dozen Hoovervilles. Riverside Drive, Central Park. Hey, here we are. 59th Street Bridge.
Today we're living in a shanty. Today we're scrounging for a meal. Today she's stealing all the fires. I used to winter in the tropics. I spent my summers at the shore. He don't care anymore. We'd like to thank you, Harvard Hoover, for really showing us the way. We'd like to thank you, Harvard Hoover. You made us what we are today. Prosperity was round the corner, and those economies built for two. And this blue heaven that you gave us, yes, we're turning blue. They offered us Ellsworth and Hoover. We paid attention and we chose. Not only did we pay attention, we paid through our nose. And every time he said a chicken, that Herbert Hoover he forgot. Not only don't we have a chicken, we ain't got a hot cake.
You left behind a grateful nation.
So our hats are off to you. We're up to here with admiration. Come down and share some Christmas dinner. Be sure to bring the missus too. We got no turkey,
bed. I'm gonna freeze to death.
What do you want? Excuse me, folks. But did anyone here leave a red-headed kid at an orphanage 11 years ago?
Mesdames and messieurs, dinner is served. The soup is on.
Hey, kid, you hungry?
Nah.
No? Okay.
My dog is.
Come on, kids. Bring your dog with you. I'll get her a cup.
Here, use mine.
Please, thanks, lady.
Well, call me Selfie.
I'm Annie. This is my dog, Sandy.
Well, pleased to meet you. Here, honey. Eat your fill.
Thanks. Ew!
Hits the spot, don't it?
Say, kid, what are you doing out alone this time of night?
I'm looking for my mom and dad. They're lost.
Lost? Well, how long have you been looking for them?
11 years.
Oh, now that's lost.
Well, don't worry, honey. You'll find them.
You bet I'll find them.
Say, that's something I haven't heard since 1928.
What?
Optimism.
What do we got to be optimistic about? Look at us. Life's a nightmare.
You gotta have a dream.
Huh? With traffic rattling over your head all night?
What gives you a nightmare?
Empty pockets.
At least you got pockets.
Freezing fingers.
Look, you got them empty pockets.
Newspapers for blankets.
You could read in bed.
You should have been a politician. You really got away with us.
We should have you on the ballot.
Them other guys before the birds.
to Chicago? Yeah, come in.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah?
Lieutenant Ward, 17th Precinct. We found your runaway for you. You!
Thank you so much, officer.
Ah, she was in one of them Hoovervilles over to the river with a bunch of bums.
They weren't bums.
Had a mangy mutt with her, but he got away.
Poor Pumpkin, out in the freezing cold with nothing but this thin sweater. I hope you didn't catch the influenza. Thank you again so much, officer.
All in the line of duty, ma'am. And you, little girl, don't let me ever catch you run away again from this nice lady. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you, officer. Bye. Now I'm gonna have your head. And the next time you go out that door, it's gonna be 1953. Well, are you glad you're back? Huh?
Yes, Miss Hannigan.
You liar! What's the one thing I taught you? Never tell a lie, never, never. Well, what's the one thing I taught you?
Never tell a lie, Miss Hannigan.
For what you've done, I could get fired. I could have the Board of Orphans just poking their nose in here. Well, you're going to pay for it. I promise you that. You are going to pay for it. Yeah, come in.
Good afternoon. Miss Hannigan?
Yes?
Ah, good. I'm Grace Farrell, and the New York City Board of Orphans suggested that I talk...
Oh, wait, hold it just a minute. I can explain everything. See, it wasn't my fault. It was Annie who got into Bundle's laundry bag, and I know I should have phoned Mr. Donatelli instead of the cops, but I was so
Miss
nervous
Hannigan,
about it.
I'm sorry. I haven't the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Wait a minute. Hold it, sister. I get it. If it's beauty products you're peddling, I don't need any. Get out.
Miss Hannigan, I assure you I'm not peddling anything. I'm private secretary to Oliver Warbucks.
Oliver Warbucks? You mean the Oliver Warbucks?
The Oliver Warbucks.
Oh, my God. You know, I read in Winchell's column, he's got more do-re-mi than Tommy Manville.
I wouldn't know. I don't read Mr. Winchell.
Huh?
Miss Hannigan, Mr. Warbucks has decided to invite an orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home, and I'm here to select one for him.
Are you sure he wouldn't rather have a lady? I got 2 weeks coming. Just a joke. All right, what sort of orphan did you have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly
Like
and intelligent.
Mississippi. Capital M-I, double S-I, double S-I, double P-I, Mississippi.
And cheerful.
Hey, you! Shut up. And how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter. Say 8 or 9, 10, 11. Yes. Perfect. And I almost forgot, Mr. Warbucks prefers red-headed children.
Well, let's see. An 11-year-old redhead. No, I'm afraid we don't have any orphan like that around here.
What about this child right here?
Annie? Oh, no, you wouldn't want Annie.
Why?
She's a drunk. And a liar. Yeah, she's a drunk and a liar.
Yes, I'm sure she is. Annie, come here. Annie, would you like to spend the next 2 weeks at Mr. Warbucks' house?
I would love to. I would really love to.
Wait a minute. Hold a minute. You can have any orphan in the orphanage, but you can't have Annie.
Why?
Oh, I told you she's a drunk and a
I
liar.
assume, Miss Hannigan, it has something to do with all that business about the laundry bag and the police. Perhaps I should call Mr. Donatelli at the word of signing.
I'll sign it. Oh, no. Hey, I'm an easy gal to get along with. Yeah, if it's Annie you want, it's Annie you're gonna get.
It's Annie.
Oh, boy.
So, if you'll get her coat, I'll take her along right now.
Coat? She ain't got no coat.
All right, then we'll buy her one.
Oh, boy.
We'll go to Beth's and get you a warm winter coat. Come along, dear. Mr. Warbucks' limousine is waiting outside.
Oh, boy, I can hardly believe it.
She can hardly believe it.
Good afternoon, Mr. Hannigan.
Hey, kids,
London at 3:30, so we're expecting him any minute.
Do you really live here? Or is this a train station?
Yes, we really live here. Has the carpet been put down in the dining room, Mrs. Greer?
Yes, miss.
And has the Steinway been tuned?
Yes, miss.
Everything is in order, miss, and Mrs. Pugh has prepared his favorite dinner.
Very good.
It'll be good to see Mr. Warbucks again.
Yes, 6 weeks is a long time.
Yes, miss.
Now, would you all come here for a moment, please?
Quickly, everyone. Everyone, quickly.
Everyone, this is Annie. She'll be with us for the next 2 weeks for Christmas.
Miss,
Annie, this is everyone.
Hi, everyone.
may I take your coat, miss?
Will I get that?
Of course, dear.
Gee, I really love my new coat, Miss Barrel.
I'm glad, dear. Now, Annie, what would you like to do first?
Well, the floors. I'll scrub them, and then I'll get to the window.
Annie, you won't have to do any cleaning while you're here.
I won't.
Of course not. You're our guest here, and for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time. Cecile will lay out all your clothes.
Green is her best color. No blue, I think.
Your bath is drawn by Mrs. Greer.
No buttons, I think.
Annette comes in to make your bed. The silk, no, the satin sheets, I think.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
The swimming pool is to the left.
Oh, boy.
The tennis court is in the rear.
I never used to like it.
Have an instructor here at noon. And get that dumb budge fellow.
I think I'm gonna like it here.
When you wake, bring your drink. Drake will bring your tray. When you're through, Mrs. Pugh comes to take it away.
No need to pick up any toys.
Yes, Dad, I'm gonna be anyway.
No finger will you lift, my dear.
We have but one request. Please put us to the test.
I know used to roll me that tube where I set free. Get me now, holy cow! Someone makes me believe
We never had a little girl.
We never had a little girl.
I'm very glad to volunteer.
We hope you understand. Your wishes are the land. We know you're gonna like it here. Welcome.
Hello.
Sir,
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home.
How was your flight from Chicago, sir?
Not bad. Took 11 hours, and we only had to land 4 times. Now, first things first, that painted drawing from Paris?
Yes, sir. They're just about to hang it now, sir.
Good. No, I don't think so. Grace, messages.
Yes, sir. President Roosevelt, he wants you to call him at the White House. He says it's urgent.
Everything's urgent to a Democrat. I'll get back to him tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Anyone else?
Rockefeller, Gandhi, and Harpo Marx.
Nothing important. What did Harpo want?
He didn't say.
Good. Well, maybe I could learn to live with this thing. Hang in the hall.
Yes, sir.
Great. I want my smoking jacket brown on the pants.
Mr. Warbucks.
Pew.
Yes, sir.
We'll be having dinner tonight. Got hours of paperwork to get through.
Yes, sir.
Grace, I'll need you for dictation.
Yes, sir.
Grace, Mr. Staff.
Yes, sir.
All right. Good to see you all again. So, Grace, if you'll get your notebook and pencil, we can start on that dictation. What is that?
This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks, the orphan who will be with us for the Christmas holidays.
The orphan? That's not an orphan. Orphans are boys.
I'm sorry, sir, you just said orphan, so I chose a girl.
Well, I suppose she'll have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Sir?
What's your last name, child?
Oh, I'm just Annie, sir. Mr. Warbucks. I haven't got a last name that I know of.
So, you're just Annie, huh?
Just Annie. Sorry, I'm not a boy.
I don't suppose you'd like to meet Lou Gehrig.
Oh, boy, sure. Who's Lou Gehrig?
Couldn't be happier you'll be spending Christmas with us. Grace, we'll start with those figures on the iron ore shipment from Toledo. What am I supposed to do with this child?
Well, it is your first night here, sir.
It is? Oh. Well, Annie, your first night here, I guess we ought to do something special for you. Oh, would you like to go to a movie?
Oh, sure, Mr. Warbucks. I'd love to. I mean, I've heard a lot about them, but I've never been to one.
Never?
No, sir.
Well, we'll have to do something about that right away. And nothing but the best for you, Annie. You'll go to the Roxy, then an ice cream soda at Rumpelmeyer's, then a handsome cab ride around Central Park.
Golly!
Grace, forget about dictation for tonight. We'll do it first thing in the morning. Instead, you take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir.
Archie!
Something the matter, Annie?
Nothing, sir. It's just Archie.
No, child. What is it? You don't want to go to the Roxy.
No, I want to. It's just that, well, I thought you were going to take me.
Me? Oh, no, I'm afraid I'll be far too busy tonight. You see, Annie, I've been away for 6 weeks, taking an inspection tour of my factories. And what's left of my factories with this damn depression. And when a man is running a multi-billion-dollar corporation, he's...
I know. That's okay, Mr. Warbucks.
Excuse me, sir. We're not Baruch calling.
Oh, good. Hello, Barney. Yes, got in an hour ago. No, Detroit and Chicago. Barney, I didn't like what I saw out there. Factory shut down. My factory shut down. You're darn tootin'. And when I'm not making money, nobody is. Damn it! Darn it, Barney. Your pal Roosevelt has got to do something drastic. He's got to come up with a new approach, a new plan, a new... something. Yes, I know he's a Democrat, but he's a human being, too. Yes, I'll talk to you about it. Good. Once more tonight, and I can show you the figures on that, we can go over the plans for the... Barney, make it tomorrow. Tonight? Tonight I've got a date to go to the movies with a 10-year-old girl.
11?
I was mistaken. She's 11. Bye, Barney.
Yes, sir.
Coates.
Yes, sir.
Grace, you'll come too, of course.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and get the child's things.
Will you be wanting the Bentley, sir, or the Duesenberg?
Duesenberg. Oh. Wait. That child's been cooped up in an orphanage. We'll walk.
Walk to the Roxy, sir?
Sure. Why not? It's only 45 blocks.
Yes, sir.
Marvelous. Smell that. Fifth Avenue bus fumes. There's no air like the air of New York. You don't realize how much you're missing. Whole damn city. Until you've been away from it for a while. Like the man says, after New York, every place else is Buffalo. And why see
is it about you? You're big, you're loud, you're tough. And why see I go years without you? Then I can't get enough of cab drivers answering back in language far from pure. Enough of frankfurters answering back, brother, you know you're in NYC. Too busy, too crazy, too hot, too cold, too late. I'm sold again on NYC. Come on,
NYC, a shadow
so. And just a minute. Come in.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Oh, yeah, Farrell. You're early. Only 1 week. What's the matter? Warbucks fed up with Annie already.
Oh, no, on the contrary. Mr. Warbucks is delighted with Annie, and Annie is having the time of her life.
How nice.
Yes, she and Mr. Warbucks are practically inseparable. They go everywhere together, to the stock exchange, to the Roxy, and guess where they had lunch yesterday?
The Waldorf!
The Automat.
The Automat?
She just loves her new coat. She never takes it off.
Never?
Never. Miss Hannigan, I know you're busy, but this has to be signed and sent back to Mr. Donatelli at the Board of Orphans by no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
What for?
Because Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that, guess what?
What?
He wants to adopt her.
How nice! How wonderful! Let me get this wonderful news straight. Now, Annie is going to be Warbucks' kid, the daughter of a millionaire.
Oh, no. The daughter of a billionaire.
A billionaire!
And Mr. Warbucks asked me to drop by here in person to tell you that Annie won't be coming back here ever.
Ever? Oh, my. Would you excuse me for a moment, please? Good day.
And Merry Christmas.
Oh, Merry Christmas.
Oop, pardon me, sweetie.
Oh, my God, it doesn't rain, but it pours. Rooster!
Hiya, sis. Long time no see.
So, they finally let you out of Leavenworth.
Yeah, they give me 6 months off for good behavior.
Sure, I'll bet. What'd they get you for this time?
Some old geezer from Yonkers says I swindled him out of $1,100.
Oh, well, why would he say a thing like that?
Because the rooster swindled him out of $1,100.
Lily. Sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from,
Jersey City.
Jersey City. Miss Lily St. Regis.
I'm named after the hotel. Room service?
Don't you just love Lily, sis?
Oh, yeah, I'm nuts about her. Listen, Rooster, will you do me a favor? Get out of here and take that St. Regis with you.
Come on, Aggie, give us a break. We just got into town and we were looking...
Oh, well, you can it? Looking for another handout, eh?
No, I got $80 coming in the mail. Thursday. So, maybe just a 10 to tide me over, huh?
Not a nickel for the subway.
Hey, come on. How about a $5?
A 5? I gotta laugh. $5. And you always talking so big, gonna be living in clover.
Yeah, well, this here ain't exactly Buckingham Palace.
I am on the city. I have steady salary with free food, free gas, and electric. I'm doing all right.
Sis, you're doing like I'm doing.
Lousy.
Oh, Aggie, how did the two Hannigan kids ever end up like this? On the skids. I remember the way our sainted mother would sit and croon us her lullaby.
She'd say, kids, there's a place that's like no other. You better get there before you die.
You don't get there from playing by the rule book.
You stack the aces.
Yeah, you load the dice. Mother dear, oh, we know you're
Down there listening.
How can we follow your sweet advice too?
Sleep till noon. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Easy street, better get there soon. Hey, Aggie, who was that dame I bumped into when I walked in? She looked like she had a couple of dollars.
She works for Oliver Warbucks.
Oliver Warbucks, the millionaire?
No, the billionaire, you dumb hotel. She works for him up in his mansion on Fifth Avenue.
Fifth Avenue? Aggie, he don't live on Fifth Avenue.
You don't? Where does he live? Oh, yeah!
Easy street,
Easy Street,
where the rich folk Hey, Aggie, tell me, what did that dame want?
She gave me the wonderful news that Annie, that's one of the orphans around here, Annie, God, how I hate that kid, is getting adopted by Warbucks. Gonna have everything. Rotten kid is gonna have everything.
Remy orphan, living in the lap of luxury. Well, it ain't fair.
Yeah, it ain't fair.
It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4, and she gets Warbucks?
That little brat.
It ain't fair. This here life is driving me nuts.
While we get peanuts, she's living fat.
But maybe she holds the key, that little lady.
To getting more bucks.
Yeah, instead of less. Maybe we fix the game with something shady.
Where does that put us?
Tell her.
Give you one guess. Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, Mr. President. I'll grant you that Barney Baruch and I aren't exactly standing on bread lines. Yet. No, I'm not asking for your help. I've never asked for any man's help, and I never will. But I'm telling you, you've got to do something and do it damn fast. Yes, I'll talk to you about it on Friday. Listen, Mr. President. Why don't we bury the hatchet? And you come here with Mrs. Roosevelt for supper Christmas Eve on your way to Hyde Park. Wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. President. If I thought I was going to say yes, I never would have asked him. Grace, call Al Smith and find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
Make a note, Friday morning, 11 a.m. Meet at the White House with President Roosevelt.
Yes, sir.
The package. Tiffany's?
Arrived this morning.
Fine. I'm gonna give this thing to her and tell her I want to adopt her. Where's Annie?
She's writing a letter to her friends. I'll have Drake call her.
Fine. Damn.
You don't have to be nervous, sir. She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
You're damn right she is. I'm not nervous. Get her down here.
Yes, sir. Drake, Mr. Warbucks will see Annie now.
Miss Annie, Mr. Warbucks will see you now.
Thank you, Mr. Drake. Hello.
Hello, Annie. How are you today?
Fine, thank you. How are you, sir?
Fine.
Fine.
Annie, the time has come for the two of us to have a very serious discussion.
Send me back to the orphanage. Right.
No. No, of course not. Can we have a man-to-man talk?
Sure.
I was born into a very poor family. In what they call Hell's Kitchen, right here in New York. Both my parents died before I was 10. And I made a promise to myself that someday, one way or another, I was going to be rich. Very rich.
That was a good idea.
By the time I was 23, I'd made my first million. 10 years, I turned that into 100 million. And in those days, that was a lot of money. Anyway,
Making money is all I've ever given a damn about. I might as well tell you, Annie, that I was ruthless to those I had to climb over to get to the top.
because I always believed one thing. You don't have to be nice to the people you meet on the way up if you're not coming back down again.
Lately, I've realized something. No matter how many Rembrandts and Duesenbergs you've got, if you have no one to share your life with, you're alone.
Well, you might as well be broke and back in Hell's Kitchen.
Annie, you understand what I'm trying to say.
Sure.
Good.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I guess not.
Damn.
I was in Tiffany's the other day. I picked up this thing for you. That's great.
For me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. You're so nice to me. Oh. Gee.
It's a silver locket, man. I noticed that old broken one you always wear, and I said to myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket.
Gosh, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. Thank you very much.
Well, here, let's just take this.
No, please don't make me take my locket off. I don't want a new one.
Andy, what is it?
This locket. My mom and dad left with me. When they left me at the orphanage. And there was a note, too. They're coming back for me. And all I know being here with you for Christmas, I'm real lucky. But I don't know how to say it. The one thing I want in all the world, more than anything else, is to find my mother and father and to be like other kids with folks of my own.
Annie, it'll be all right. I'll I'll find them for you. I'll find your parents for you. I'll, get her a brandy.
It'll be all right.
You wait and see, Miss Annie. If anyone can find your parents, Mr. Warbucks is the man.
Don't you worry, dear. Mr. Warbucks will find your mother and father. If he has to put everyone in his organization on the job, if he has to pull every political string there is to pull up to and including the White House.
The League of Nations.
If he should need the FBI, then he will have the FBI.
With all the favors that he's done, J. Edgar Hoover owes him one.
And then the midnight oil gets burned, till not a stone is left unturned.
He will search everywhere and he'll find them, I swear.
Oh, you won't be an orphan for long.
Would call it twins and disappear. He'll use his fortune and his place will never fear. Across the street, across the street, and his streaky guarantee that you won't be an orphan no more. Won't be an orphan no more.
J. Edgar! Warbucks! I want 50 of your best G-men. Day, week, months, for how long it takes. Well, put them on vacation. I'll pay for it. I'll pay all costs. Fine. Now, when can I have them? Tomorrow morning. Oh, and Jay, I want Gunderson. Well, just take him off the Dillinger case.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip,
Oh, you want to be an orphan, no, you won't be an orphan for long.
Annie. Give me a locker.
But Mr. Warbucks,
I understand. But it could be our best clue. We'll have the FBI trace what was bought. We'll find out who bought it.
Okay. Oh, and maybe you should have my note, too.
You watch, Annie. You may be meeting your mother and father within a couple of days.
Really?
Really?
Oh, boy, I gotta write a letter to the kids about this.
Whoa!